Good morning, good morning, good morning, good morning. Good morning. All right. So I don't know what's going on, but everybody's interested in decks right now. So I'm just going to go over the ones that I use and the ones that I have. Good morning, good morning, good morning. Everybody's obsessed with knowing what decks I'm using. So I guess I'll start out with the ones that I usually use all the time. Well, you guys know the Universal. This one. Good morning, Miss Ruth. Someone was asking me about the decks. This one here. This one's called Tarot of the Old Path. My friend Lee Carney, she owns one of the stores below. She sent me that. Oh man, a couple years ago now. When we first started the Silver Cord, the 3D line that I'm usually reading, and I think that's the one that's getting people. The bicycle decks, y'all. The bicycle. No joke. They're like $10 on Amazon. Just bicycles. That's the Dark Hearts deck. This one's a little deceiving. This one has a sword on it on the inside. And a lot of the, most of the court cards in this one are feminine, dark feminine, like the King of King of Wands is Medusa. This one's the Odyssey deck. This one I particularly like because the number cards, right? These, if you put them all together in rows, these will make a map. And they have different meanings for their cards. And they have a whole little thing. I still got it in here, right? They have their own definitions for it. I don't know who did this one, but they did an awesome, awesome job with it. It also has the compass on it there. So if you like maps, I love maps. All right. What else we got? Here's the Light Seers. This is Sun and Moon in a tin. Earth Magic is actually the Earth Magic Oracle decks. The Fairy deck. Big ones with the letters on it. That's Doreen Virtue. I'm sure most people know this one already. Let's see. The Shadow deck is the Dark Mirror deck. All right. And really, I started all this because me and my friend were also talking about, I also have this one. Right? Oh, and that's the big one. Where is it? This one I actually bought at a festival at the Zenden, stores below. And this is the one that a lot of people are asking about right now. This is the Intuitive Tarot deck. I have it down there below. And it's I'mNotTangled.com. I keep holding it upside down. Like I keep turning it, but I keep holding it upside down. I'mNotTangled.com. This one you're not going to find on eBay. What else we got? That's the Fairy Tale. I've shown you this one a bunch. And yeah, so that's all the ones that I use. This one is a mix of two decks. And mix the clown and the skull together. Okie dokie. All right, let's see what we can do with all this stuff now that I have it out. All right, so now these are the ones that I've not been using. I've been trying to use these more. But this one has just a lot of really cute rituals and things in it. I got this one with dragons. And this one from my friend, right? But here, I think this is what we were talking about too. Oh, no, it does have the words on it, see? Got the 8 of Rods, but then it's got Oh, noisy people. I got, oh no, that's a different deck. So I got magic decks. Was using those for a while. Right? The Odyssey, I love the Odyssey deck, how that puts it all together. Oh, where's the deck that was in here? Oh. These are the spirit boxes that I make. And I like to put these ones in here. These are actually, I'd like to do more outside readings. So I ordered these cards. They're plastic vinyl. Right. So I can take them outside and they won't get too messed up. I also, with the spirit, I also put these in there. That's for reading playing cards. And it comes with a little, you know. And then these I just made. I think I'm going to call them mermaid runes. I can't use those stone ones on my desk. My desk is glass. Alrighty, so I think that's enough of an intro, right? A lighter. Maybe we'll just have to go. And then the deck of many things is quite clearly my own horrible handwriting. I think everybody's figured that one out. Good morning, good morning, good morning. Yeah, I'm going to be making some more of those. When I put them up on the Etsy store, I'll let you guys know. I got some spirit boxes on the Etsy store. I've got, I think, 2 left. It's not easy. I gotta make inventory for myself and inventory for the Zenden. So on some stuff, we provide the runes up there and things like that. But I like the idea of calling them. Actually, it's the Witches rune set, but I thought putting it in the shell, I'd like to call it the Mermaid runes. All right. Y'all want your cards? Like, you came here for readings. Been trying to figure out a way to do something with the other ones. I'm thinking of like maybe doing a magic one where I pull out a spell card and then go through what I would do if I pulled that card based on just what I've got around my house and how I would, you know what I'm saying? How to adapt when you find a spell online or something like that and adapt it to what you have around you. Because people get really, really hung up on those little bitty details. Right? And that it plants a seed of doubt. That's what gets me with it is when you're so obsessed with having to be perfect, you end up planting that little seed of doubt in your own mind because, oh, I should have had whatever. I didn't have this root that this thing called for. It's like, that's not how magic works. Good morning, good morning, good morning, Miss Cat. Just in time. I was just going through all the decks I used. Use or have. Oh, well, and then there's always, almost forgot, pay respects. I still got the book. Where's your book? What's with my books of shadows? This is that's the one that I bought. Well, I didn't buy it, but I got it when I was 19. That's my old lady deck. I don't try to use her so much on here because I don't want to fry it out, right? All right. Man, I want to put out a little PSA too for y'all out there, especially for my single parents out there in the United States. If you are a custodial parent and someone's trying to take your shit right now, you can go to the IRS.com and change where that money is sent. As long as you have physical custody of them kids, that shit is yours. Get online and make sure it comes to you. Okay. If somebody else is taking it and they live with you, call the IRS and press fraud charges. Not playing with these people no more. These nasty, nasty people out there. I don't know how many people I got dealing with this right now. This shit. Oh, I took care of you. Oh, I did this, that, and the other thing. Oh, well, I deserve this. This is my payback. No. That is COVID relief shit. For the shit that went down this year. What happened in the past ain't got shit to do with nothing. Where are them kids? That's where it goes. But that proves it, man. You got someone in your life doing that to you, it proves you to 110% that it never had nothing to do with them kids. Had nothing. If they're taking it, your relationship never had anything to do with them kids, and they never cared about them. If you've got someone in your life making your life hell, knowing that you have their children or they have children that you love, they love so much, but they're going to torture you with them, it's never about them kids. It's about controlling you. That's all it was. It hurts to hear, hurts to recognize, hurts to, deal with, but that's just what it is. And I know a lot of it, I know there's a lot of single mothers out there, but there are some single dads out there going through it too. And usually I found single dads got it worse than single moms because, I don't know, they just don't get the same help. And usually the moms are far more toxic. I mean, toxic masculinity, yeah, it's more rampant, but toxic feminine is far more destructive. It's far more gnarly ass energy. All right. Get our fairy tale card out here. I like the story times, but yeah, we were talking about what am I going to do when I get bored with that. I keep telling people that. I'm like, people are like, oh, they get all upset about the feminists. I'm like, dude, it's backlash. That's all it is. It's backlash. But it's anger. But we have a lot to be angry about. But it doesn't help anything to be the opposite. One of the doctors that I watched that specializes on narcissism and shit like that, he did a little thing where he was pleading out. He was like, I don't know what happened to the women. It's like you all want to drink like men and act like men and sleep around and act like, and like you're not even embodying good aspects of men. You're embodying toxic masculinity, adding to the problem of there being too much toxic masculinity. There's nothing raunchier than a female projecting toxic masculinity. I'm like, you're just a skank. Stop it. You're embarrassing yourself, your family, and your fucking ancestors. Knock it off. All right. So we get the Tower. I know we've done this one, but still. Corporations, large buildings, restrictions, bureaucracy, and edifice. All right. We'll read the story at the end and do an all signs for y'all. I gotta have my cheat sheet, man. If I don't have it, even with the cheat sheet, I miss signs. So you guys know I need that shit. I can't do that without it. I need to find a way to maybe I should take a whiteout pen and write it on my laptop. How are y'all doing today? been beautiful in South Carolina. We've been getting afternoon thunderstorms, but that's just normal. Besides that, days have been pretty. I want to go swimming so bad. I need a bigger vehicle. I cannot fit all these kids in my car to go nowhere with them. We do have a puddle park down the road, though. I told them to bring their bathing suits or something that they can change into so they can go and get wet, play in the sun for a little bit. Gotta wear them out. That's the secret with kids. It was an episode of damn it, what's that guy's name? It's Al Bundy, and he's married to the Hispanic lady. There's an episode of that where he was just like, the secret is to wear them out. And these are babysitting a bunch of kids, and he has them canning sauce all day until they're worn out and the parents get all pissed off. It is Friday, isn't it? I have no concept of time today's, y'all. Not since the kids got put out of school. I didn't think they would do a whole year and a half out of school, man. That's still blowing my mind. I can't. It's like I'm excited for this summer, but at the same time, I'm excited for September. Can I say? What can I say? I'm excited for the amount of time I'll suddenly have available to me once they're all back in school again. And there's that normal routine back. Alrighty. I don't know if 33 is big for somebody right now because you got 3 of Pentacles and the 3 of Rods here, right? I didn't notice there's symbols on the map. I'm sorry, I'm distracted by my own damn cards. See this little boat? It's doing it reverse for y'all, but it looks like the coast of the Caribbean down there. Right. So you get the 3 of Pentacles, which is working on skills, and not just working on skills, but developing skills, like the beginnings of developing skills, right? Right after that, you have the Queen of Hearts. And in this deck, this is a story of a woman who's, she's a slave and she's taken to court, but she ends up raising her status, marrying well, educating herself, learning how to read, and becoming part of that upper society so that she didn't have to remain a slave, right? Yeah, resilience. Get the Ace of Clubs. They're a little bit different. Fear, yeah. Being scared of the unknown. That's what this one is. And I've always found it with the wand here, the fear of the unknown. It's like you passionately want to follow something, but you're terrified of it at the same time. You get the 6 of Hearts. It's looking back on fond memories here too, right? And wanting to build teams. Wanting to build teams. On the 4D, you got the 4 of Wands, which in most decks would be the foundation, like the Happy Marriage card and things like that. But the 4 of Wands in this one, completion, right? How they're on either side of the wheel too. And then right after that, the rest of it's reversed. It's like what? It's like it's the completion, but what? Then why are you worried about a leap that you're scared to take? Why do you feel like you're missing out on a rite of passage here? And you think it's something, it's calling you, right? You feel like you're blocked. Things are interfering. It's still interfering with you, and you feel like things are interfering with you completing whatever this is. And this is what happens when we don't have closure. I don't know, 77 is a big one for you because you got 2 7s here, but they're both reversed, all right? 5D. Get the Page of Cups upright, just confused, but wants to send messages out, but still really doesn't know what's going on. Definitely ungrounded energy with this one, with his feet coming through the other side of the card, right? That's a trip. Get the 7 of Cups. Reversed. Illusions, lies. Player-esque energy. Got the Queen of Wands here in the middle, right? Then you get 7 of Pentacles reversed. This is something somebody's not working on, right? This is the Greedy Miser card. I don't know what someone's got going on here. This is a very confusing spread. I don't know. I feel like whoever this is trying to find out a lot about whatever it was. Something's incomplete, definitely. All the way down, even up to the top. And you know what it is? I know what it is. It's your spirit guides are like, I've sent you 20 feathers, 3 synchronicities, 5 songs. How much more do you want me to do for you? I've literally tripped you and had you falling on something, and their name was carved in the fucking sidewalk. What do you want from me? The spirit guides are done. They're like, dude, you're on the 3D. You figure it out. If you want to know on the 3D. Do you really trust your intuition? All right. This is for the collective. The Tower here. Oh, submerged. Yeah, definitely. You're only seeing 10% of whatever's going on. If that reading resonated with you, the reason you're so confused and it's so confusing is because you only got 10% of the information. You're going to have to reach out to get more, right? Going to have to journey, right? Follow your insight. All right, we got the Tower. Corporations, large building, restriction, bureaucracy, and edifice. Rapunzel is a tale of a young woman trapped in a tower. She is held there because of the problems created by her parents. Her rescuer was a prince determined to make it all the way to the top of her tower. This card points out that we can be restricted by the rules and regulations of the land. This card also refers to large buildings. It can quite literally mean a skyscraper or a place of power. Rapunzel's punishment is the type of legal proceeding since her father broke the witch's rules by sneaking into her garden. Dealing with the bureaucracy can be a nightmare of red tape. But if her parents had just asked instead of taking, Rapunzel might not have been imprisoned in her tower. She had to get involved. She had to get involved to save herself. You can expect that when the tower shows up, you must take matters into your own hands. Lawyers, corporate chiefs, and military top brass are all represented by this card. The gaping maw of the animal at the bottom stands as a warning to play by the rules. Look for helpful cards nearby the tower for possible ways to cut through the red tape that may come. Didn't that fall in line with my PSA? I never quite remember exactly what the cards mean. I don't know, what are we going to use for you guys? Go with the old path, huh? Need to finish making boxes too. See, this is my thing, is I keep making things, right? It's like, what? I made all these too. Because the other ones are falling apart, and because I travel with them, I wanted them to all have hard boxes to go to fairs and stuff with. Alrighty. Aries. All right, you got Knight of Pentacles, the Star card, and the Two of Pentacles. All right. I got messages definitely coming in. You're going to need to keep your balance for sure. Hope and renewal is on the way. So if you're dealing with any hiccups right now, just breathe and trust that divine timing is at play. And I always like to put into my mind too, like if anytime something little gets held up for me, I think about how much like big things are getting held up for really shitty people, right? I don't know. Just thought. Taurus. Taurus, you got the Lovers reversed here. I'm just going to go ahead and be like, you need to really focus more on your positive friendship connections and focus on things that you can do within, like, on the 3D. That's for me. The Earth cards are for doing things in the Earth dimension, which is the 3D. So focus on having fun and what is going on actually in the 3D around you. And don't worry so much about that reverse Lovers, okay? Don't let shit make you bitter. Don't let shit make you bitter, Gemini. All right, Gemini, you definitely hope and renewal is coming in for you, right? Definitely make sure that you're paying attention to all the details, right? The Star card came up again. It came up for Aries too, right? I just want to make sure you guys know that that's what this is all about, right? That's for calculating and reading the stars and navigating, right? This isn't blind navigation. The Star card is hope and renewal, but you're supposed to be making some of the plans, and you're supposed to be actually sighting out your courses and paying attention to where you are, right, in your journey. You got the Hermit here. If you're still on your own, right, keep nurturing your flames and keep your transformation going on, right? It could be cold around you, but what's going on inside you is what is important, what you should be working on. There's definitely endings of cycles for you going on. With every death comes a rebirth. Cancer. Cancer, you definitely have some messages coming in here, right? You get the Page of Cauldrons. So it's a little bit of an immature energy that's coming in for sure. Don't let it knock you off balance, but whatever's coming in is definitely going to be lucrative. I feel like it's probably going to be something that finalizes something for you. When it comes to money, finalizes something. Leo. Right? Yes. Yeah, buttons and bells, y'all. Buttons and bells. Make sure you hit that like button for me. Give me some of my own dopamine hits, please. All right, Leo. You get the Page of Wands, the Eight of Cauldrons, the Ace of Pentacles. You're gonna get something in. There's gonna be something that comes in. It's gonna be some. It's probably you're gonna find out about who's been talking shit behind your back. I don't see any other way of seeing that one. You're gonna find out who's talking shit about your behind your back, right? And then you're gonna have to start planning on making some new, fresh moves within your 3D. Just got a strong message. Pay attention to your circle there, Leo. Virgo. Virgo, I get a strong sense, right? There is you reap what you sow, right? Something is coming in. It might not feel like it right away, but this is leveling the scales and bringing a balance. You need to focus on making sure that your thoughts and words are controlled. Don't let anybody knock you out of character, right? Right? Don't say anything that can be used against you later, right? Just be mindful. Just be real mindful of your words here, right? And let the universe balance this stuff out, right? This is the end of a very big karmic cycle for you. Justice is coming. You've got to maintain your composure through this. A lot of the message that I'm getting through for just everybody in general is it's don't break character right now. Ooh, can you truly practice what you preach when shit gets shaky? Libra. Libra, I see a lot of distractions going on. This is an inevitable tower that I think you've been denying, right? But it's coming in to recenter you back into a loving and nurturing place that you need to be in. It might not feel like it when you're going through it, but this tower is going to help you refocus back on to what is actually most important. Scorpio. Ooh. It's a heavy energy, man. Full health house smudging before the pack arrives. Scorpio, it might not feel like it. This is a divine connection. You are being guided. Don't be a drama queen. Right? If you truly want to heal the connection, you cannot be a drama queen or king, right? I would say it's always as dramatic as you choose to make it. You have to willingly engage in the fight to make it dramatic. Sagittarius. Bitch, watch your tongue. Watch your mouth, especially when you're under the influence. I don't know what you got going on, Sag. This is a rite of passage that's going to teach you some lessons. But I definitely suggest watch your mouth, man. Watch your mouth, and definitely, if you have habits, I would take it easy on them because you could really say the wrong thing right now, right? When I say with this one too, sometimes you need to be in these energies to defend yourself. But like I told another sign before you, be careful what you say. Don't say anything that can be used against you later, right? This is a rite of passage. I've said this is one of the cards that see. He's on the boat. Them swords aren't in the boat with him. There's not like kids and stuff waiting in the boat for him to, gondola stick it down the river. No. He's got two swords up, ready to defend himself, right? If need be. And you see all them swords sticking out of the water and he's got to tiptoe across those rocks, right? Be mindful. Just be mindful. I love Sagittarius. I really, really do. I love you guys. I have a Sag moon. And that can make me say some horrid shit sometimes, man, when I'm angry. It's one of my lessons to overcome. Got a lot of people who think that I hate them because I said mean shit and then I never talk to them again. It's not that. It's not that at all. Capricorn. Star card again, man. Good Lord. The fudge did I put my phone? I want to know where the moon is right now. It is an Aries. Do have a full moon in Aquarius. All right. Capricorn. That's why star card's coming out in so many readings too. All right, so Capricorn, you get the star card in the middle too, the High Priest here, and the Eight of Swords, right? So I've got this is you're trapping yourself right now, right? You need to take the higher perspective. You need to start navigating your own waters, right? Navigating yourself, watering the ground that you stand on and all that, right? Seizing into your own power. You are not powerless, right? This is a choice. Eight of Swords is a chosen. You're choosing to stand still. And in this deck, it's like he's just standing in there pouting. He's not even blindfolded and tied up. Aquarius. No, I believe it did say totality is in Capricorn. Watch your step, Aquarius. Take responsibility for your own lies as well. This isn't a shock. Towers are not shocks to Aquarius. Y'all can't even play that with me. Y'all pay attention, and you're too damn conniving, and you're too fucking smart for towers to be blindsiding you. You see it coming. Be mindful. Don't lie. Be honest. I mean, this is what we're talking about. I mean, that's the big message that I've gotten from the universe, right? Those who have been receiving ill-gotten gains. I'm sorry, they sound like fortune cookies and they're very old. But it says those who receive ill-gotten gains will get what they deserve. That's just it. It's right now, it's very important that people get honest with themselves and each other and their partners and everybody. It is important that everybody gets real honest real fast, right? Because you're either being honest or you're gaslighting an empath. That's fucked up. Pisces. Should never make anybody doubt their gifts. Hate gaslighters, man. Hope that's Pisces. I love you guys. Pisces is like, what? I don't know what y'all got going on, but we're fine over here. We're having a good time. The world's still a turning. I love this. Queen of Pentacles, King of Swords. He defends her. She fucking takes care of the home. I love it. This is a beautiful energy. All right. For those Pisces out there, this is just what to focus on. If you're a single, this is just you balance yourself. You be loving and nurturing your divine feminine energy, but you know, it's do no harm, take no shit. Speak softly, but carry a big stick. Is definitely the messages that I'm coming from this. You're definitely getting ready to start into a new cycle too with this Wheel of Fortune here. Alrighty. Yeah. And that's it. Buttons and bells, y'all hit that like button for me. Let me know that you guys appreciate this stuff. And yeah. You can always check out the descriptions for other stuff. And yeah. Blessed be all those who walk these weird and windy ass paths with me. Y'all have a beautiful Friday and weekend. I'm back just as soon as I can, I promise. And yeah, have fun. Talk to you later.